Hello everyone on YouTube, it's Bravado09, and I just got back from a showing of the Inglorious Basterds by Quentin Tarantino. And I have to say I was very surprised with this movie. First off, I'm just going to get this out the way. This movie sucked. It sucked horribly. It was so boring. I went with 4 other people, and 3 of them dozed off. It's terrible. The pacing is all wrong, and we got nothing of what we were promised in this movie. Okay? I mean, from one act of violence and mayhem to the next, you have like 22 minutes of dialogue. And I don't mind that. I like dialogue that's well written and witty, but you get so little of it here. It drags the whole movie down. So I'm just getting that out the way. It sucked. The acting could have been a lot better, to be honest with you. Brad Pitt tried his best, but he failed miserably. His character was so one-dimensional that he didn't have to be in this movie. He really did not have to be in the movie. You form no connection with any of the characters whatsoever. And I'm not even going to get into all of the characters, but there's one. The main villain is totally just written to be over the top, almost Machiavellian. And it serves no purpose. He comes off as unlikable, and you want him to die horribly, which is the one thing they did correctly. But it never happens. You never get that sense of satisfaction that a Tarantino movie would normally give you. And I've sat through some really boring movies, mind you, and found something at least a little bit redeeming in each one. I found almost nothing redeeming here. I mean, the acts of violence, okay, they're fine. They could be a little grisly at times, but they're so far and few between that you're falling asleep until the next one comes around. And it's a 50-50. Either you're going to get a scene that is really graphic and grisly, and it makes you say, oh my god, or someone gets shot, and it's over. So it's 50-50. Like I said, the acting was just, it wasn't there. It just was not there. There's one female character who is she portrays an actress in this movie, but she's well, I don't want to give it away, but when you see this movie, if you see it, you'll know who I'm talking about. Her acting is by far the worst. She is the most annoying woman I have ever encountered in my life. I mean, she's really fucking annoying. Excuse my language. This bitch is really fucking annoying. I was ready to walk out. I begged my friends. I went with 4 people. I begged them to get a refund so we could see something else. But this movie just was so boring. I mean, Transformers 2 was better than this movie. And that's saying something, because I hated Transformers 2 as well. So if you plan on seeing this movie, don't. If it comes out on DVD, buy it used. If you have a friend that can download it for you, have him download it for you. If you're in New York and some bum is selling it for $9.99, don't buy it. Find another homeless person that's selling it for $2. Buy it from him. This movie is dreadful, and it's not worth it. I can't even tell you anything that was really redeeming about this movie. I mean, we spent the whole 2 hours basically talking about the hot blonde that sat in front of us. We weren't even paying attention to this movie. It was just so boring. I mean, 3 of my friends fell asleep during this movie. During a Tarantino film at that. That's unheard of. So, bottom line, whoever went to see this movie, try to get your money back if you can. Go to the theaters, protest. Write Tarantino if you have his address. Tell him you want your money back. And God help you, because this movie was absolutely dreadful. And please leave a comment if you disagree. I won't edit any comments. I won't delete any comments. Write what you want. I don't care. And just let me know what you thought about it. And yeah, just don't see it. Do not see this movie at all. Take the money, buy a PlayStation 1 game, go home, enjoy that for a week. Avoid this movie. And well, next time I'm on, I will be talking about Halloween. So until then, happy movie watching.